Good evening and good afternoon, everybody. So, I want to have a real conversation today, not about defending bad behavior, not about ignoring accountability, but about how quickly we react, especially when the person under attack is one of our own. Why is it that we constantly compare ourselves to other communities, saying the Jewish community protects their own, the Asian community stands together, the LGBTQ community advocates loudly for themselves, but when a Black public figure is under pressure, many of us join the pile? We don't pause. We don't do that. We don't ask questions. We don't seek understanding. We often help destroy them before all the facts are even clear. Look at Kanye West. Now, I'm not saying everything Kanye said or did was right. Some of his comments were harmful, offensive, and concerning. But what I am asking is, did we stop long enough to ask deeper questions? Where was there mental health involved? Was there isolation? Was there exploitation? Was there trauma? Was there someone helping him navigate any of this? Or did we decide that he was disposable? Then look at Kyrie Irving. Kyrie was suspended and publicly condemned over a situation many people admitted they didn't fully research themselves. Again, this is not about saying accountability shouldn't exist. Accountability matters. But are we capable of having conversations with nuance anymore? Can someone be wrong and still deserve humanity? Can someone make mistakes and still deserve support, guidance, and community? Then we saw Lizzo face public backlash before everything was fully proven in court. Macy Gray, she received backlash over her comments and perspectives as well. And again, this is not about saying people should never face consequences. It's about asking why public destruction has become entertainment. Why are we so comfortable watching people fall? Katt Williams and Monique have both spoken for years about how Hollywood, media spaces, and even our own communities can isolate Black entertainers once they stop being useful, compliant, or likable. And I've already done a video about this previously. But because people don't like the messenger, they dismiss the message entirely, and that's dangerous. Michael Beasley recently spoke about being misunderstood and treated differently while people dealing with mental health concerns and emotional struggles. Many Black men talk about being seen as crazy, aggressive, unstable, or difficult instead of being understood as human beings under pressure. Yet we claim that we care about mental health. At the Kevin Hart roast, inappropriate jokes were made, and many people sat silently or defended behavior that we would have condemned if it directed towards other groups. Silence speaks volumes. You cannot demand respect for one group while laughing at the disrespect of another, especially our own. And this goes beyond celebrities. We are watching people like CheyenneBryant enter mental health spaces online with large platforms, little accountability, and sometimes very unhealthy messaging like disrespecting people on their very own platforms and presenting themselves provocatively in ways that blur lines between professional guidance and performance. Some individuals, like her, are clearly speaking from unresolved trauma than from professional wisdom, leadership, or expertise. And because the message sounds emotionally satisfying, people embrace it without questioning whether it's actually healthy. Holding Black men accountable, like Nick Cannon and Cam Newton, so she said she was doing, we absolutely should do that. Holding Black women accountable, absolutely. Holding our community accountable, that's necessary. But accountability without love becomes humiliation. And accountability without wisdom becomes punishment. And accountability without healing becomes revenge. And if you say that's not what you saw in that individual, that's the point of this conversation. We should want restoration, growth, leadership, and truth, not just destruction. So I want to ask you, have we confused accountability with public shaming? Do we extend grace equally? And why are we sometimes quicker to destroy our own people than to understand them? Let's talk respectfully in the comments. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. This has been RealRam TLee with another random thought, but more so about accountability. Take care of yourselves and each other.